Me again, still Children's Week, which has just been really exciting because I didn't normally have masses of children's books to review, and loads of people have offered me things. It's just wonderful. This is one of my favourites, but we bought this because it was just hilarious. This is Farty, McFartpants by Emma Reynolds, and Rhiannon Thomas illustrating. And I mean, I have a 9 and a 7-year-old, so there was much hilarity over the name, and that isn't even the best name in the book because he makes friends with some other choice children called Stinky and Poopy or something. I mean, as a parent, I can't say it was my favourite literary experience, but it's not really about that. It's about bullying, and it's about calling people names. It's about whether we, choices that we have over our behaviour. It's full of loads of, very good for school-age children, primary school-age children, because it really thinks about those sort of social norms that they're starting to learn about, starting to experience. My daughter felt like Farty. She felt like she gets called names quite a lot. It was quite interesting because she talked about some things that I didn't know about. I hadn't heard her, she hadn't mentioned before. So in one way, it was really valuable for us as a family. But it's also humorous, and the illustrations are just beautiful, and it just sort of, the tables turn, and the bullied decide that they will prove, if it was us, this is what we would do, and how do you like that? It's a really interesting way, I think, of doing it. It's a very good quality book. And we really enjoyed it. It's quite long. It's a good read, definitely. The question that came up, which I thought in my head, and I hadn't mentioned, but that one of the kids said, why would anybody call their child these names? And I quite liked that they saw that, humour was being used, for the benefit of the story. And I quite liked that they took that just moment of a reality check to say, if your surname was McFartpants, why would you do that to your child? So they felt that the parents had some responsibility because they put their children in that really difficult situation, and I kind of liked that. I think, I have met a few children, and I have thought, what were you thinking calling them that? Because that's just their whole life. They're going to have to spell it or explain it or say, yes, that really is my name. And it was kind of interesting, that role that parents play, and the importance of how you name your child. So it's a fantastic book. We thoroughly enjoyed it. We shall be reading it for some time to come, I'm sure. And I think it will be just as popular to the younger ones as they start their school experience as well. So it's a really valuable book. I really like it. And I'm hoping there's more to come.